Before I get to today's video, I gotta send out my prayers to probably my favorite area in Japan, the Taizai, because they were hit with a 6.1 earthquake, and there's at least 3 dead and several people injured. So my thoughts and prayers are out to the people out in the Taizai. Anyway, up Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Nanatsu no Taizai chapter 272. In last chapter of Taizai, we got to know Wild a little bit, and we had some brother stories going on. They were exchanging some brother stories, and the end of the chapter was very interesting because not only did we meet up with the Demon King, but we found out that not only Meliodas forgot about Estarossa, but the Demon King has forgotten about Estarossa. His memories of Estarossa's childhood have been erased. So this is getting really, really interesting. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. The old man's spells are no joke, but this trio don't take nothing from no one. Hawk's older brother, Wild, joins the party as they face off against the Demon King. The main battle in their battle to escape from Purgatory begins. And we don't have the title of the chapter on the title page for some reason, but that's okay. So he's the Demon King? He's freaking huge! He continually gains energy by greedily consuming all the living things of this world and is constantly growing larger. Dad, I don't know how you were able to reclaim your sanity, but it seems you've returned to your original form. And the fact that you come here means I see the strange beast there has led you here. So it seems you've realized the existence of this door. Let's go, Sir Bon, Sir Meliodas. To my little brother! We're forcing our way through, Demon King. You get him, Wild. What? Poor Wild! He just got flicked! He got flicked! Wild! Oh. Buggy! Wild! No looking away! Oh shit! This is the Demon King! What? I told you already, you will never return to the other side. Oh shit! Thanks, Bon. He's got incredible power. Physical hunt! Gotcha! What's the matter, Bon? What? I ended up getting my own power absorbed by him. Oh, shit! Are you okay? Yeah. Oof. Huh? Oh, God. Zigzag Wild! Get Wild! Spinning Wild! Oh, they're just like, what the fuck is going on? Get Wild! Yeah! I like that he says Buggy! He says Buggy! I love that Wild says it. Buggy, I don't know why, I just do. You just never learn. Come on, I want to get to the Estarossa stuff, Nakaba! Let's get it! Boar meat! Oh my god, why did I just say meat? I am the Demon King. What do you take me for? As long as I'm standing guard, it doesn't matter who. It is impossible for anyone to pass through this door. You're not the one who decides that. Yes, I am. Oh, fuck here! Whoa! You reflected his attack? I reflected it, but it didn't have any effect. Rather, it had an effect, but he just completely absorbed all the reflected magic energy. Oh my god. Captain, what the heck is his magic ability? Neither my snatch... Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Oh my god, I'm sorry, that sounds really bad. Major phrasing going on here. And yes, this is a phrasing channel, and I should be getting phrasing back into the equation here, into the channel equation. I'm sorry I haven't been using phrasing lately. But anyway, let's keep going here. Neither my snatch nor Wild's attacks nor your full counter worked on him. His eponymous ability is the Demon King, or also known as the Ruler. Oh my god! It's called the Ruler! You can keep fighting like you are now and vanish along with this dust, or give up and vanish from my sight. Either way, before you vanish, Meliodas, I have something to ask you. Just a moment ago... Yes! We're getting to the part! Yes! Oh, here we go! Just a moment ago, you mentioned that you couldn't recall any memories of Estarossa. I, like you, am also unable to remember anything. Me! The Demon King! Indeed, hundreds of millions of years have flown by since I've come here to Purgatory, but I remember my days spent in the underworld. I remember you, Meliodas, and Zeldris. I remember my servants, the 10 Commandments, the despicable goddess clan. I can remember it all vividly. And yet, I cannot remember a single thing about Estarossa. All I can recall is what amounts to a summarized description of him. And now the time has come for me to make sure of it. Go on, tell me what it is you remember about him. Yes! This is going to be good. Although he's the son of the Demon King, he was born without the powers of darkness. A weak-hearted young boy who couldn't even kill a fly. Pitying him, I, the Demon King, granted Estarossa a commandment. As I thought, what is the meaning of this? Both you and I, that everything that we know about Estarossa seems to have been fabricated! Oh my god, so this means the shit with the goddess clan has been fabricated as well! So, I'm wondering if you guys agree with me on this, and I said this last week, and it would make a lot of sense. If Estarossa did, or if the goddess clan did something, or, you know, the supreme goddess did something, similar to, Ma'el, that Kami did in Dragon Ball, where, remember, before Kami, you know, could become the Kami of Earth, he had to get rid of purge the evil from his body. So, I'm telling you, Estarossa is the evil part of Ma'el. It makes so much sense. Estarossa's got to be the evil part of Ma'el, and Escanor is the embodiment of the goodness of Ma'el. Well, the divinity of Ma'el was reincarnated via human in Escanor, and the evil side of Ma'el was the corrupted side of Ma'el is in Estarossa. I'm calling this shit now. That bastard? This is like, that bastard? You don't mean? That's right. The other of the 10 Commandments who, like you, betrayed me. We somehow managed to catch up. But why did you suddenly tell me to chase after them out of the blue like that? Gather! Gather! That son of a bitch! Gather did it! Estarossa's true identity, Gather's objective, when the two intersect, the triangle exposed! Oh my god! Gather, you son of a bitch! Oh my god, the change in Estarossa's past was the work of 10 Commandments Gather! He's the only one that knows the truth! To be continued in chapter 273, the Holy War Sacrifice, and next week's issue of 7 Deadly Sins will be on break for manuscript work. No! But, oh my god! So, it wasn't the Supreme Goddess or Estarossa that manipulated everybody's memories. It was Gather, and I'm still curious if the Supreme Goddess did it on, you know, if she ordered Gather to manipulate everyone's memories. I'm convinced she did this shit. I'm convinced of this, and I'm telling you, Estarossa is the evil side of Escanor. Or not Escanor, the evil side of Ma'el. I'm convinced of this shit. Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below or the Nerdy Zinc Discord server. What do you guys think? Do you guys think, like I do, that Estarossa is the embodiment of the corrupted side of Ma'el? And do you think that Escanor is the divine side of Ma'el? It makes complete sense. And you know what? The Goddess Clan, or you know, the Archangels never said how Estarossa killed Ma'el. And you know what I'm just thinking? I'm realizing is that if Estarossa is the embodiment of the corruption of Ma'el, then the corruption killed Ma'el! Oh my god! This just makes so much fucking sense! I'm really convinced of this! this now. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Before I do that, sign off here. The title of this chapter was The Eternal Battle. I do not know why it was not on the title page, but that's what it is. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, or the Nerdy Kids Inc. Discord server. The link to that is in the description box below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Kids Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.